we gotta continue. There's some stuff I gotta do for the main city. They have a mule problem. The mules seem to have stolen something of theirs that I need to get. And then I have a ton more deliveries to do for them. A lot. A lot more deliveries to do for them.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
Let's see.
ID.
There was one that I know was like just down the hill here. Where is it? Is there a way to hide stuff that I've already completed? That's to the engineer. That's engineer. That's to the elder. That's craftsman. The artist studio. I still gotta figure out where the film director is. I have not been to them yet. It's interesting. Here we go. Urgent construction materials stolen by mules. That's what I need. Cargo recovery from a mule camp. I need to do this. Premium is deliver cargo within 6 minutes and 55 seconds and 6 pieces of cargo. Okay. So I understand the assignment here. I need to go and pre-kill all of these guys. Like, they need to die ahead of time. How we're gonna pull this off. I need to go clear this mule camp out in advance. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna use the truck as well because I'm gonna need it for all the cargo I'm gonna take. I love how my old mule truck that I used way back in the beginning of this map is still just sitting there. What a buddy. Just sitting there. I'll never use that truck again, but like, I appreciate it for sticking around, you know? Alright, we're just going to go a little bit off-road here. And my goal is going to be to pre-kill all these guys. Otherwise, I won't be able to beat the mission in 6 minutes and change if I don't pre-kill these guys. Here. Give me my gun. Alright, Sam, get your bowler gun out. There it is. That's one down already. Let's go. Wait, did he kick him, or was that a headshot? That was a headshot. No kick required. These guys and their never-ending supply of Thunder Spears. I swear. It's so BS, dude. Just only have like 1 or 2 of those. You should just get an infinite supply. You can keep throwing. I don't know if that was a headshot or not. It was definitely not, because he's still there to be. Yeah, that one was a headshot, though. This guy good. This guy taken care of. Oh, that was a headshot, but I need to go kick this guy. Before it's too late and I lose a chance to do so. Kick him. God. There's another guy over here I need to kick. Hit that guy in the face, then kick his buddy. Who's left? I need ceramics and metals. I need them. My density metals too, thank you. Good friends. There's one. Hi. Bro, there's the jukes on me, dude. He had the jukes. He knew. Shit, stop it. Stop it. God damn it. I messed up that. You kick this guy. Flat. There we go. Identity metals and ceramics. Okay, we did it. They're done. Alright, let's just take everything else here. We'll just rob them blind. While we're here, we might as well. Take everything they got. Metals laying around over here. Another 100 metals that way. I'm gonna go get my truck quick and then put all this away in there and then drive my truck down this hill. Rob all of their post boxes of whatever they got as well. And then we're gonna drive back up to the town. My plan. Hi, Carly. My plan. Open cargo menu. Metals, ceramics, get it all out of my pocket. Stick it in the vehicle. There we go. Perfect. Now let me in. gorgeous car, dude. It's gold. We love the gold car. Oh, there's even more here for me to loot. I didn't even see this stuff. What the hell? High density metals, some ceramics. Yoink, yoink. Ceramics as well, thank you. Want those metals. Open cargo menu. Get them out of my pocket. Where are they? Let's see. Metals, metals, ceramics, metal. Let's get it all gone. Loaded into the vehicle. Thank you. We're gonna drive over to the nearby post box. We're gonna grab every single bit of materials we can out of this post box. Unlock. Alright, metals, 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 and load onto vehicle. And that's why we wanted to bring it over here for that. Cool. It's so much stuff. There is 100 more metals in here that I'm gonna go grab real fast. Can't leave that behind. It's right here in the tent. Might as well, you know? Care about the skeleton, the ladder, the container spray. None of that matters to me. Want these metals. And that's about it. Up in the car. Okay. Charge up my battery quick while I'm here. Their hidden post box. They deploy like a hologram of a rock to try to throw you off the trail of it. It's really funny. Alright, take all that, load it onto the vehicle. I have one more thing on my back that I want to load on the vehicle. This done. Sure. Okay. That is my first objective complete, which is clearing this place out of people. Now that it's cleared out of people, let's 50 more metals. Whatever. We need to get back on the road, drive back to town. I'm gonna recycle all these metals and ceramics back into the system so that they have them available for use. And then I can actually pick up the mission to go get all the items. And then come down, grab all the items out of the boxes without interference, because there won't be anybody here to try to shoot me, stab me. And then bring it back, because the mission is to do it in 6.5 minutes, so. You gotta do it fast. Super fast.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Like, kind of like an ominous tone when you roll up sometimes. Why did you do that?
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Well, I'm gonna get this car turned around. So that way when I pick up the mission, I am like set and ready to go, and I'm not wasting like 10 seconds doing what I'm doing right now. Okay. Everything in the truck bed. Activate the terminal. We want to recycle. And everything in the truck. I want to open the cargo bed. There we go. Recycle it all. Confirm. There we go. Good. There's a ton more metals and ceramics here for the future usage. 7,800 metals and 3,000 ceramics. That's really good. I'm going to take like 400 of their chiral crystals, though. I'll cover my own supply. Thank you. Okay. There is a couple of orders that I want. This V recovery chip stolen by mules. I want that. It's like the optional cyberpunk story stuff, and I want it. So, picking that up. Let me activate the terminal. Wait, do I have this? Oh, not found. Okay, I haven't gotten it yet. Take on orders standard. Urgent, where was it? Was delivery fragile. Here we go. Urgent recovery construction materials stolen by mules. It's 6 pieces of cargo in basically 7 minutes. So we just got to get moving. No time. We get in the car, we drive, we go to the post boxes, and then we take them.
Delivery parameters updated.
I gotta go.
Time limit set.
I want that premium. Boost.
Pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah. Drive off road here. Straight down to the camp. Grab everything we can. There are 2 mule post boxes. I need to access both. Perfect. Let me in. Unlock post box. There's already been a minute that's passed of the 7 minutes I have available to me. I gotta hurry. There's the materials. Grab this V-engraved chip as well. Load them all into the vehicle, and that's it. Confirm. And then we go to the other box. On all the materials. And this is why we pre-rated this place, because now everybody's out of the way and I can just do this mission with no issues. So we grab these 2 materials, load them on the vehicle, and that's that. That should be all of them. Right on. Nothing left. Get on the road, Sam. Please get on the road. Gotta hurry. In and out. Only a few minutes. Easy peasy. I love my road. Every time I drive on this thing, I'm just like, damn. That's a nice road.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Go.
Welcome to Lake Knot City.
Let me
Proceed to
in.
distribution center. Decontaminated. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
In 3 minutes. Surely it's fast enough. Make a delivery, requested cargo, take it all. Yeah.
Hey, Sam. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, buddy.
The legend does it again. Everything looks to be in perfect condition.
Yeah, it's because I'm amazing. No problem. I'm back. Wait, what is this? Jay has provided design data for the following: the reverse trike Yaiba Kusanagi type. What? Jay has upgraded the compass. It can now be used to temporarily disable sensor pulls. Select the sensor pull in compass mode in order to disable it. Using this function will drain Sam's battery. Huh? I got a new bike though? Hold on. I need to look at this. Yeah, legend rank. Let's go.
Always a pleasure, Sam.
Okay.
Good work.
Hold on a minute.
New order of...
What? What's the deal with this bike? Reverse trike Yaiba Kusanagi. A version of the bridge's standard issue reverse trike. Defensive with an improved jump, this model was developed using data discovered on a mysterious chip. Trike was made special specifications and its color scheme is non-customizable. Electromagnetic shield units are smaller than the ones on the ordinary model, but just as effective, provide a powerful protective field that reduces damage from gunfire and impacts. Neutralize electric attacks, making the trike much harder to destroy. Still vulnerable to falls from high places. It's adept as the original reverse trike at dealing with rough terrain. Oh, okay, I want to craft this and just see what it looks like. You know? I want to look at it. Okay. I mean, it looks neat. I'm not allowed to change its color scheme, though. I don't know if it's any faster than the other one. Okay, so we have sake-flavored synthetic liquor. That's urgent to the allergy. Fragile to the craftsman. That's fragile to the chiral artist studio. Film director. Collect the fragile cargo from the harbor. Oh, that's another easy harbor one. Okay, hold on. That quick? No problem. Fragile cargo delivered from the harbor. And then delivery of stuff to the distribution center. Okay, so I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get this fragile cargo from the harbor. Set it as premium. Go pick it all up, put it in the truck. Hi, Biggie. How you doing? I need to get all this stuff in the truck. I'm going to store this vehicle. We have our other vehicle out here already, the car, so that's all we need right now. Head out, yes.
Order assigned.
Okay. This should be an easy one to finish. We just gotta go down there and grab the stuff from the port. Make a 2-point turn here real quick, hold on.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
And after this one's done, I know my plan. I need to get the bike out, and then do an urgent delivery down to the Elder to take care of his stuff. God, they really got me going all the way down here for this stuff, huh? Oh my goodness, okay. I guess I gotta go on foot from here. Ain't no way my car's fitting through here. Delicate cargo from the harbor. There are 6 pieces in total. There's a memory chip here that I never grabbed. Interesting. Okay.
Whoa. That was close.
1 and 2. 3, 4, plus a memory chip. Always. Thank you for the look. Appreciate you. Good to see you. 3. There's number 4, number 5. And then I need this memory chip quick. Fine. Grab memory chip, please, and thank you.
There we go.
You're not working, but you might go a walk and do it. Go take a walk. I'd come join you for a walk if I could. Sounds pleasant. There, got all 6 cargo. I didn't need the truck. I was expecting to need the truck, like last time. Where it was like 400 kilos worth of freaking ceramics they wanted me to get, but you know. Is there a TLDR of yesterday's gameplay? We got the junk dealer online. We got the artist studio online. We did a bunch of deliveries with our new truck. We got some cool new stuff. We got some more gold equipment. Didn't really miss much story. Our next objective is to go watch, or go deliver something down to the South Knot City, which is seemingly kind of the end of this place, so... we're just cleaning up other deliveries in the meantime. Did I get my golden shower? Not yet. Not yet. But we did make a clip of it, so hopefully at some point we get it. That would be nice. I am excited for the golden shower.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah. We need to just park this here. Get out of it. Aren't we all? Yeah. Alright, I gotta make these boxes. Put the boxes away. Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty good.
Wow, this is...
Wow, this
Thank
is
you.
way more than we expected. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, no problem. Because I'm amazing. Here you go. I got all of them for you. Give me that legend sticker. Yeah, and I'm level 69 miscellaneous now. Sick.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay, we have the main order to South Knot City. We have... There's got to be a sort function here, right? Surely there's a sort function. Like... Oh, man. It's crazy to me there's not. Right? Standard orders... No, there's really no sort function at all. Okay. Well, that's to the engineer. That's to the elder. It's craftsman. That's artist. Film director... Okay, so the one thing I'm going to grab is the Elder's Chiral Allergy medication. I have to deliver to him within 5 minutes and 7 seconds, and it's 12 pieces of cargo. Okay, we're going to accept this order. Confirm. And then we're going to store the truck. And we're going to get this other bike out of the storage, I guess. The only one I have with me right now. I'm going to load all this on my back. Okay. And then we're ready, yeah. Try this new bike out and see if it's any faster. Or if it feels any faster. At
Order
least.
assigned.
Save really quick.
Delivery
Alright, gotta get this stuff up to
parameters
the old
updated.
man.
Time
We don't have a long time to do it. It doesn't seem like this bike is any faster, so... It seems like it's just another bike. It's okay.
Pleasant journey.
Because it doesn't need to be anything besides just another bike. It's hanging out. It's living its best life. Good to know. And it's raining. Of course it's raining. It's always freaking raining. It's gonna be such a mopey world to live in, dude. You got freaking invisible monsters everywhere that'll eat you and then cause a nuclear explosion. And then you got rain constantly. It's just always raining. And if the rain touches you, you go old. It ages you when it touches you. It'd be a miserable place to live. I wonder why no one wants to leave their shelters, dude. It all makes sense. We need to get up ahead here, across this like river, jump into the battery charger quick, and then fly up the mountain so we can get this stuff to the Elder in time. Oh no, the mules over there have scanned me. Ah, so spooky. Whatever will I do? Slide off the bridge, so that's bad. That's awful. 2 minutes have passed. I only have like 5 minutes to complete this delivery, so. Stop here at my battery charger quick, and then launch. Crash, trying to grab with one hand. go. We're almost there. This little gap quick. Alright, old man, I got your stuff.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges
I have
ID.
5 minutes to do it, and I got it here in 3. Easy.
Weapons detected. All weapons will
Here you
be
go.
locked until departure. Cargo
Have
verified.
a terminal. Make a delivery. Requested cargo. Here you go. I got your meds. Yep. I am surprised to see you. Will you just kick the bucket already, please? Love to stop coming up here. You're lucky this was a new legend sticker that I could get. Hey, so they gave me more resins. I don't care about your resins. Just put them in the damn private locker. Nobody cares about the resins. We don't use them for, like, anything.
Good work. New order.
Okay. Take on orders. He still has just the one where we gotta go raid the mule camp, so I don't care about that right now. We're good to go. Spike, and we take off. We need to go back to the main city now. There's like 6 orders waiting for us there that we need to get the car back for. So we'll make the bike, get the car, grab all the orders, load them on the back of the truck, and then drive them out of here, including the main story order that wants to go down to Sultan City. We're gonna do that separately. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. This feels incorrect. By large margin. This is definitely incorrect, but really to change now. Going this way. Trying to get up away from the water. It worked out. Slide sideways down this hill, I guess. I don't know how I managed to go down that way, but I'll take it. Heat up my bike a little bit. Now its battery's running up, but that's fine, because I have a charger right here. A little 2-speed charger as well. Good enough.
Charged up.
Big old. Double rainbow. Uh-oh. Once we get back to town, I gotta put the bike away. I gotta get my truck, grab all the missions, load the truck, and then we should be done up here on the north because we brought everything we could from the south to the north, and now we're bringing everything in from the north to the south. Trying to complete all the missions possible that we can using our road network, and then whatever else we have at our disposal. Vehicles are certainly helping.
What can't you do?
There are a couple of very interesting timed missions that I can try to do as well. There's the legend rank one to go to the weather station with like 40 pieces of cargo or something. It's kind of ridiculous. But I could go do it. I very well could. It's gotta be raining here again. Still more work I need to do with the cosplayer's house to get them done.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Run, friends, run. Let's get inside to safety. Hurry.
All clear. Welcome. Sad Porter Bridges.
You.
All clear. Welcome. Sam Porter Bridges.
Put the bike away. Get our car back. Truck, whatever. Actually, I should go to the private room and do a full rest before we take off with all this. Okay. I should look at the terminal as well and see if there's any new information in there for me to read. See if we get some new lore. The blood bag filled with your blood has been placed in your locker. Okay. Alright. Activate the terminal. What do we got? Oh god, there's 24 new... Oh, what the... When? When did 24 new males show up in here? What? Huh? To the Timefall Farm, he just wants the beer. Focus on speed, premium delivery record. Yeah, people will be happy if I do premium deliveries. Of course they will. Utility pouches, I have used utility pouches. I put some extra blood in there. It's cool. Client calls herself a cosplayer. Could apparently dress herself up. Yep. They got married. That's kind of cool. Must have walked more than 1,000 miles by now. Trying to let it get to you. Must be lonely work. Yeah, it's fine. They got married. Cool. Recovery request for the chip. I just got that back. Cosplayer, be sure to use your otter hood. You literally become one with the water. Yeah. Use the otter hood. Can put a little Bridges logo on it for you. Wow, that's pretty cool. I like that, actually. Thank you. George Baton. Strange light at the incinerator. Incinerator found a body near the waste station need to be burned. Saw this glowing thing, this light. I want to take a closer look, but I wasn't about to take any chances. That's interesting. You should check on it if you have the chance. There's apparently a strange glowing light by the incinerator back in the other map. Okay. I brought him the chip, but now he got me the bike. That's cool. Sure. Yeah. What new interviews do we have? Evolution, Death Stranding, and the Fear of Dying. Death has been Homo sapiens' constant companion for every step of our evolutionary journey. Our cultures and civilizations have been built with an awareness of our relationship with death, the extent to which we can accept and live with it. Out of fear of the inevitable decomposition and destruction of the flesh, our ancestors developed elaborate embalming techniques, death masks, and the like. Indeed, the mask has ever been a symbol of the soul that transcends this world to exist for eternity in the next. The mummies and sarcophagi of ancient Egypt are but one instance of this. Honored individuals were given masks and placed inside sarcophagi in order to be preserved for eternity, thereby transcending death and attaining immortality. Paintings and photographs are no different, really. They are simply more modern variations of Egyptians' masks and sarcophagi. Indeed, all of humanity's crowning achievements, art, language, writing, and arguably a reaction to death and an expression of our desire to overcome it. They're great feats born from fear, and one might even go as far as to say that it was the primal fear of death that drove the evolution of our ancestors into Homo sapiens in the first place. In fact, I would go further still. I would posit that it was this fear that brought about the Death Stranding itself. It has certainly seemed more and more plausible of late. Ooh. Okay. So because we're afraid of death, death showed up? Timefall Farmers used to be an ecologist. Amelie thought highly of me and my wife's research into Timefall's effect on plant life. She was the one who suggested it could be used to boost agricultural production. See, Timefall has radically altered the ecosystem of the entire continent. Obvious, I know. Just as it's obvious we're powerless to stop it. So we had the idea of trying to use it to our advantage instead. Make the environment better, not worse. Easier said than done, though. Take the void-out craters, for example. Local chiral density is generally higher in their vicinity, which correlates with increased timefall. With all that exposure, you'd think they'd turn lush and green again before you know it. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite pan out that way. Nothing grows in any of them. It might be the timefall's done something to the soil. The truth is, I don't have a clue. Which was one of the reasons why me and the missus were conducting our research. Gotta say, for the record, that it hadn't crossed our minds that timefall could be used to help grow food. That idea was all Amelie, so credit where it's due. Sure. Junk dealer. Incredible, isn't it? This hourglass. See how the sand flows upwards? It's got chiral particles in it. That's why it moves like that. And look at the shape of the glass. So elegant, so delicate, just like the girl who made it. Hard to believe it's even of this world. But it was made by human hands, all right? It's crazy, isn't it? No wonder everyone in Salt Nut City knows her work. You can imagine how I felt when she gave it to me. I guess you could say it was a thank you present. She'd asked me to fix something for her, and this is what I got in return. You know, I've done jobs for all kinds over the years, but none of my other customers ever did anything like this for me. I'm also just tossed you a couple likes, and that's the end of it. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with a like or two. It's just, this was different. The moment she gave me this hourglass, I knew I wanted to be with her. Never happened, though. Ain't cut out for love and relationships. Don't have what it takes. Other people kind of scare me, to be honest. Still, even if we can't be together, at least I'll have this hourglass. Yeah, well, now you're married. So, Journal 5. Ha and Ka, body and soul. The two become separated. You die, in this world at least. That death ain't the end, though. So long as your soul's got a body to come back to, you can be reborn. Resuscitated in a way. That's why people built coffins and sarcophagi, to preserve the body so the soul had a home to return to. I learned all this and more from an old book I found, Wisdom of the Egyptians. chock full of interesting tidbits about death and how to overcome it, like the golden death masks of the pharaohs, the ones decorated using magical adornments as an indication of the wearer's prestige and power. Tell you what, if we've learned anything from the beach, it's that the Egyptians had it all figured out. That's why I've decided to give myself a mask. Not a death mask, though, but one for living, for ruling. Today's the last day anyone sees my face. I don't need it. I'm convinced all these journals about this person with elevated dooms and stuff, these have got to be Higgs's journals, because Higgs wears a golden skull mask, too. This has got to be Higgs's journals. Like, this is his origin story. It has to be. A Bridges way station out west just got taken out by terrorists. Used a void out to do it. They dumped a corpse nearby and let it go necro, dropping BTs right in people's laps. Word is demons heard that Bridges was sending an expeditionary force out west to facilitate the reconstruction of America, or some such. Guess they didn't take kindly to that. Terrorists, separatists, isolationists, all these folks claim America is coming for their freedom. But the old guard wants to put them in chains, make the individual subservient to the collective. They ask what's all in it for a post-Stranding world, when today's triumph is tomorrow's crater. Daddy used to spout the same tired lines. Said America never did nothing for nobody. That's why we took to living in a shelter. Better down in the hole than out under their thumb. Yeah, he was a real saint, my daddy. Tried to run a few times, but he'd just drag me back inside, kicking and screaming, where he'd put those heavy hands of his to work and remind me what had happened if I disrespected his authority. That's love, isn't it? His way of looking after an orphan child he raised as his own. He was only trying to protect me from the evils of the outside world. I owe him my life and my powers, too. First time I ever sensed a BT was when I held him, moments before he went necro. Just like when I dumped that prepper's body. My daddy showed me that corpses are precious, powerful things. They're so much more than bombs. Terrorists ought to treat them with proper respect. Interesting. Yeah, I'm telling you, this just has to be Higgs. I've had us team up with a bunch of porters who service the central part of the country. Had to be done. The writing was on the wall for my crew otherwise. And guess what? Their leaders got dooms. I've got a feeling we're going to be good friends. Demons and terrorists have been getting more aggressive ever since the Bridges expedition team sent out. As if BTs and mules weren't enough. Now we got to keep our eyes peeled for those assholes when we're making runs. All the more reason we've got to come together, get organized. Me and my new partner, we've been talking about consolidating our operations so we can cover the whole continent. If we do, I suppose that'd make us like the UCA in some respects. Different structure and methods, but similar ideology. A deep and abiding belief in the importance of community. But the devil's in the details, isn't it? Rules, structures, can't just let people make decisions for themselves. Therein lies the risks. Can't have us repeating the sins of the past with another USA. And demons, well, they ain't about to think for themselves. At the end of the day, a community needs a strong leader, and the God's honest truth is that I'm the only one cut out for it. Okay, that settles it, it takes, because he teamed up with, what's her nuts? With Fragile. She was the delivery company from the central part of the country. And now we know that Higgs is the leader of the demons and the terrorists, so it's definitely his. The rumors I'd heard about my new partner's powers don't do her justice. I knew she had dooms, but she's on a whole other level. I tell you, I've never seen anything like it. Not only can she perceive BTs, but she can actually use the beach. Compared to hers, my powers are nothing. Parlor tricks courtesy of a few corpses. But it doesn't matter. Not so long as I've got her. Before we met, I was bound by the limitations of my abilities. I was a blind man groping for the shadows of a secret realm. But now, because of her, I can actually go to the beach. With her by my side, I can reshape this world. Not into what it was with the old USA. Not like what Bridges wants. Something new. Something everlasting, right here and now. A world where we're free to do whatever we goddamn please. Okay. My partner's powers are extraordinary, sure. But deep down, I know the two of us alone don't have what it takes to bring true, lasting freedom to the people. Everything we've done, that we continue to do, no matter how much it may seem to bring people together, it's still a far cry from the way it should be. Timefall, BTs, chiral clouds, all this and more serves to cut us off from the rest of creation. And I have to say, I don't think that's ever going to change. Even people like me and my partner, we have our limits. But now I've met someone who has none. Someone who could save the world from this madness, make it whole again, put our shattered pieces back together. So Higgs met somebody new that's even stronger than Fragile? Interesting. Okay. An asexual world. Records suggest that the widespread aversion towards physical contact and intimacy was a phenomenon that had been observed even before the Death Stranding. One contemporary report, for example, details the increasing popularity of the sexless lifestyle among young people. A growing percentage of the younger cohort were self-identifying as asexual, claiming to be incapable of feeling desire or attraction. Accordingly, such individuals were less likely to have children or engage in sexual activity. It should be noted, however, that many other unique sexual identities were recognized during this period, such as demisexuals, who are incapable of sexual attraction without an emotional connection, and panromantics, who profess an attraction unrestricted by sex or gender, albeit one not necessarily sexual in nature. One theory posits that the Stranding accelerated the proliferation of these sexualities. In a terrifying new world in which BTs roam and annihilation's an everyday occurrence, people have grown reticent to form emotional connections with others. Although there has been no measurable decrease in human fertility, the birth rate has nevertheless dropped dramatically. Incidents of sexual harassment and assault have also seen a sharp decrease, which seems to suggest that sex could not be further from our minds, but for better or worse. I must preempt myself by admitting that I do not have any empirical data with which to support the following claim. That said, it is my contention that based on the aforementioned observations and others, the vast majority of the population could be categorized as asexual. Huh. People just don't want to bang anymore. You'd think they would at the end of the world. They would just want to start just going to town, you know? But apparently not. Who knows? That's kind of crazy. Okay, we caught up on all the reading. Good. Now we get Sam to drink his beverages. This is important. I want to put on my sunglasses first. Hold on. Get my 6 shades on. Gotta drink my beverages. Drink them all. And I gotta use the facilities. I haven't given the boy a bathroom break or a shower for a while. Alright, cryptobiotes, what you got? Stamina increased. Digesting. Yay. Okay. The food and beverages are done. I do need to customize my backpack, but later. I don't have any use for it right now. We could take a dump. Then we could take a whiz. Make some pea grenades. How many do we make? 10 of them? Man, poor guy. I keep abusing his poor bladder. And then we shower. Get a good wash. Make some bathwater grenades. 3 of them. Okay. And we're good. Virtually recharged. We're gonna go ahead and put this bike away. Buroj. Reverse trike Yaiba Kusanagi. Store this vehicle. And then we want to take the long-range truck out. Breathe. Okay. Truck is here. Now. Orders. We need to share this memory chip data. Sure. Oh, it's Hartman.
What a wonderful gift. Thank you, Sam.
No problem. What did we do this time? We got low roar for the cufflinks apparently. Okay. Sure. Whatever that is. Alright, standard orders. Sake flavored liquor, fragile glass components, coral ornaments, movie magazines, prototype tar-based fuel. Set them all to premium. Sure. This order includes a heavy cargo load. Oh, I'm aware, don't you worry. It's all gonna go in the truck. Every bit of it. This truck can hold so much shit. Load. Alright. It's a lot of special fuel. My god, no wonder why they said it was a heavy cargo load. Holy fuck, you weren't kidding. Okay. Nice.
Order assigned.
Okay. Take on orders. Let's just double check here. So all these are orders we already completed, and then we have 5 in progress. And then we need to take the main story order. And bring that to South Knot City. Required delivery weight is 39.5 kilos. Okay. Sure. Time to slap this bad boy in the truck too. Okay. That's it. Auto range what little bit of cargo we have. We have our gun, we got some extra boots, we got some grenades, some blood. Perfect.
Unable to process order. Unable to process order. Please stand by until the problem can be rectified.
Oh, hi. Sam, Bridges, I presume.
It's a person?
Sorry about that. The system seems to be on the fritz.
Well, that's Higgs.
One of the packages wasn't processed properly and got left out of the order. It says here the client is Fragile herself. Someone double tagged it so the system couldn't tell whether it's for Fragile Express or Bridges.
That's Higgs.
Anywho, really sorry for the holdup and careful. The contents are fragile. It's okay.
That's not suspicious or anything. That's the bad guy. That's Higgs. Oh, okay. Small thermonuclear weapon. So we're just going to be aware of what this is. It just tells us it's a small thermonuclear weapon. We're not going to be suspicious about this at all? I mean, obviously Sam doesn't know that's Higgs. I know it's Higgs because this game is old, and I know what he looks like, and I know that's Troy Baker. What, the package is literally called a small thermonuclear weapon, and we're not gonna be concerned about that at all? Nothing? We're just gonna let that one slide, huh? Okay. I need to save the game, I guess? Sure. I'm not allowed to save anymore. Okay. Fine. I'm assuming it's because of the story quest. I gotta avoid the homies. If we don't, they freak out and like dive out of the way. I assume I'm gonna run them over every time, even though I never would.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Gotta hit up the engineer's house first. We have a cargo delivery for him. Then we gotta see what he's got, if he has anything else in his pockets.
Still got it.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Okay.
Weapons detected.
Got your
All
stuff.
weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Activate terminal. Make a delivery. So he just wants the sake flavored synthetically. That's it. Sure. I got you, buddy. No problem. Wait. It's in the truck, but the truck's not parked close enough for it to detect. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Back my ass up all the way in here. I feel like if my truck was like anywhere near within range of, like if I'm within the circle of the compound, that circle of safety that's perimetered out, it should be able to be delivered from the vehicle. Here. It's literally right here in the back of the truck. Just come grab it. Good to see you. Yeah. I did carry it up on myself. Now give me a legend sticker, please. That's the only reason I did this, just for more legend stickers.
Well,
I have 90 of them now.
good work. New order.
Okay. What do you have? He has paintings of the married life to go to the artist studio? Okay. And then he has the urgent delivery to go to the watchtower, but I don't think I can do that one right now, because I have too much other stuff with me at the moment. So we're going to set this one as premium. Accept it. Put it in the back of the car. And then we go.
Order assigned.
I do want to do that trip at some point, but I need to do it when I don't have anything else. Because it's a lot of weight, and I don't know that I can fit all that in the back of this car with everything else I have right now. Can't afford to have anything else. on the road. It's time to go. I gotta go visit the craftsman next. Easy. And I have a number of orders that are way, way, way down south. Like, very south.
Wonder if anyone's watching.
Craftsman's house is right over here. I need to repair the generator up front of his house at some point. It's deteriorating. Have not taken good care of it. Poor things in danger. I want to go up that mountain, dude. When do we get to go up that mountain? When? Oh no, the mules scared me. Ah, so spooky, so scary. Look at this poor generator. Oh no, seen better days. Ample's kind of bullying. God dang.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Contacts clear. Weapons detected.
Brought you stuff.
All weapons will be locked until departure.
I have brought you things.
Thank you.
Hello. Biggie. What are you doing? Deliver the requested cargo. Ugh. He's gonna give me more stem-hematic grenades. I already know. I can already tell he's gonna do it. He always does. Legend rank. Let's go. Thanks. You put aside something for me. Hey, look, custom hematic grenades. Ask me how I knew that was gonna happen.
Seeing you in
Because he always does. Alright, what other orders do you have?
good work.
Anything going south? Because that's where I'm headed. Standard. Cover the famous writer's fountain pens for the Elder. We don't care about that. And that's it. We've done every other mission in his pocket. So, only has one mission that I don't care about right now. I wonder if that's his last one. No. He's supposed to have 17 total missions and we've only completed 9 of them? God dang. Where did their 8 missions come from? Where? When did they come from?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Thing tells me this thermonuclear bomb is not going to end well. Still a little concerned, Sam's not questioning it all.
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
Ever change a baby's diaper? Looks like the color of that truck? No, 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 no. My truck is golden and beautiful. You do not bully my gorgeous golden truck. Huh? You want to take that back, Biggie? I'm giving you one shot, one opportunity to take it back. My golden truck is freaking gorgeous. Look at this thing. It even does little hops. Like I can bee-hop with it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminated suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Welcome. You've got man. Activate terminal. Deliver requested cargo. Here you go. Take all this stuff. 450 kilos worth.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I brought you a ton of stuff. No problem. Give me that legend rank. Goodbye. Yeah. Ooh, a level 3 long range truck. Okay, I see you. Oh, my level 2 long range truck is now useless.
No shame in taking a break.
Okay.
Good work.
What else do you have here? Orders standard. We have something to go back to the engineer with, apparently. I'm gonna go to the Elder. Craftsman. Recovery. Old cityscape photos washed away. Oh, I gotta go get them from the river, and then bring. Okay, I see. I understand what the mission is there. Okay. But I don't want to go hang out with the old man. You can just heck right off, you know? Why is there no poop emote on Twitch? That's a good question. I feel like I can understand why. An improved version of Truck Long Range Level 2, 6 additional battery units extending its range, can carry large amounts of cargo. Wow. Protected from timefall and mule attacks. We're gonna craft this thing. Dude, it's a level 3 truck. Okay. Then we gotta go take a look at it quick. Long range truck level 3, schematics. I gotta make it gold. Yes, good. Chiral gold. Confirm. And then my current truck. Need to deposit a bunch of stuff. Hold on. Private locker. What's in the current truck? Oh god. Emergency provision sperm. Oh, and eggs. I don't know where we're bringing those, but sure. That's going to... South, not city? Looks like. Oh, okay. And oh, that's the thermonuclear weapon. This stuff is going to... Painter? I don't know where the hell this stuff's going. Whatever. Putting all these things that we have right now into... Oh, the film director. I remember where he is. Okay. We're going to put all this in the private locker. And then we're going to confirm. We need to put some custom hematic grenades in there, too. So we can go fix our backpack thing. Where are they? These ones. Put all these in these blood bags. Put them all into the private locker. And then we need to go into the private room quick and customize our backpack thing. It's very important.
Oh, hi. Sam Bridges, I presume?
Uh-oh, we're having a dream
Says
about this.
Here, the client is fragile herself. Careful. The contents are fragile.
We're having a weird dream. Oh, no.
Higgs.
Uh-oh.
Sam, what's wrong?
Fragile. Son of a bitch, it was him.
What are you talking about?
The package I picked up for you, the one from Lake Knot.
Hold on. I wasn't expecting any package.
He said Fragile herself was the client. The system was down, so some Bridges delivery guy had to hand it over in person.
Who?
Look, the point is, it was Higgs.
Come on. I need to see it now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The box even looks different now. Looks very evil. All I did was enter my room so that I could just fix my backpack. I didn't realize we were going to trigger a story cutscene doing this.
It's a nuke! Not again. The bastards can't do this to me again. The timer's already started. I can't stop it. We only have one option. Sam, we've got to get rid of it. Take it down to the crater next to South Knot. It's a tar pit. Damn near bottomless. If we chuck it in there,
Again?
we just
Yeah.
might have a chance.
Again, yes. Hi, Andy. Man, I was just trying to change my backpack, dude. Higgs stole a bunch of her security credentials in the past when they were partnered up before she knew he was evil. And snuck a nuclear bomb in with some cargo delivery to one of the cities. Am I going to be on a timer right now? I am on a timer.
Sam.
Realsies, come on.
I've added the location of the crater lake to your map. Get the
I
nuke
was
there.
doing stuff. Hold on. All I wanted to do was go into my room and fix my pouches on my back so I could fit more blood and grenades in there. That's literally it. That's all I was trying to do. How much do you have to hate someone to send them a nuke in a briefcase twice? I I don't know that he hates Fragile. I think he hates the concept of connecting America via the United Cities of America system that we're doing. He has some grand vision about freeing everybody, and he thinks that hooking all the cities up is going to do the opposite of that. It's going to oppress people and get them back into a system, and they'll become cogs in a machine again, probably, or something. I don't know. That's what it seemed like from his journals, at least. And he said he met someone who has a higher power that'll help him truly achieve the freedom that he wants. So he's trying to stop the UCA from connecting everybody so that he can do whatever it is he wants. I don't know. When you have a disagreement with someone, you don't usually jump straight to nukes and briefcases. Well, you see, he's kind of crazy. He's a little loopy. He's just a little loopy, so you know he can't help it. He's doing his best, probably, or he's just a psychopath. One or the other, maybe both. Okay, let's get some blood bags and put them in the utility pouch. Okay. Confirm that. I need to put these other cars away. Long range truck level 3, store. Confirm.
Storing vehicle. Standing.
I need my bike. Huh? That's weird. There was a strange delay there. Okay. Where's my bike? Reverse strike. Get this thing. Time to go bring a nuke somewhere, I guess. Where are we going with this thing? Right here? Destination Crater Lake? Yeah, it is. Okay. I actually know exactly where I'm going for that. This will be easy. I already have a whole construction system. Entire road network that leads me out there. No problems, restriction. It's easy. Oh no, it's raining out here, which means there's probably going to be BTs everywhere. It's no longer going to be easy. They're going to put a whole bunch of BTs out here to stop me, aren't they? Hey, look, it's a random mule. Run him over. How funny would that be? Bonk. Pretty funny, actually. I didn't think it was going to work like that, but I'm here for it. The rain's really coming in. I'm in danger. It's a good thing I've already been down here several times and like got this place all mapped out, built up with my bridges and everything else. Makes this time limit really simple. Stop through here quick and charge up the battery. And figure out exactly where our thing is, right there. Set it to never hide.
All weapons will be locked.
Easiest nuclear bomb delivery of my life, dude. Like, I'm just bouncing around on my bike with a nuke on my back like it's no big deal. Clearly it won't trigger the explosion, right? Never. That's a big-ass chiral crystal. I want that. Hold on. The nuke can wait. It's important. That's all. Punk people. Hey. 106 CG bird. I'm surprised there weren't an army of BPs standing between me and this place. I figured he would have summoned a bunch of them to stop me.
Sam, you're at the lake, aren't you? Hurry up and get rid of that goddamn nuke.
I'm trying. Press X while carrying cargo in your hand will make sure you swing your arms. Release. Go until the cargo in hand. Sam can throw further with his right arm. Okay. Hold. Why in the water, not just out in the open somewhere? Because this isn't water. It's a basically bottomless pit of tar. When the previous nuclear bomb was set off here at this place, it created a crater, and it summoned a black hole of like BTs and the tar from the beach, and it's not water. It's basically just a bottomless pit of tar from the beach in a huge crater from the previous nuke. So we're gonna throw it in this place. Supposedly it's actually bottomless, according to what they said. So, toss it into flammable liquid. Yeah, exactly. Carry by hand. Carry in right hand. Sure. How do I throw this shit? Press X to throw. Oh god, I yeeted that thing. Okay. Bottomless mimosas, yes. That timer still had like 17 minutes, so I'm good. Neat. Get wrecked, dumb nuke. Goddamn Higgs. We probably shouldn't be here. We're gonna get, like, irradiated standing this close to where a nuke just went off, aren't we?
Jesus, that was close. You saved the city and everyone in it. I love a lot more than I ever did.
Maybe there's no way of saving Middle Knot. But South Knot's still here. Because of me. And you.
I didn't expect to sign up for a bunch of story in this moment, but I'm here for it. Ooh, are we gonna get a cutscene? A little flashback action?
By the time I realized what Higgs was planning, the nuke was already at the city gates.
Because it's special, Tar
I
Baby.
followed the delivery truck and somehow managed to carry the bomb to safety. But Higgs had been on to me from the start. He caught me red-handed outside the gates, Nuke still cradled in my arms like a child. So, as punishment, he strips me down to nothing. And then he makes it rain.
Summon the time fall? That's cheating.
Listen up, Fragile. I got a proposition for you. Do you want to live out your days as damaged goods? Or would you rather take damage for the goods?
Get to the point.
All right. If all you want is to save yourself, you just have to jump. However, if you want to see this altruistic streak of yours through, then you'll have to carry my nuke to the bottomless pit and toss it in. Oh, sure, you'll be the city's savior. But you will have to walk naked through Timefall to do it. Trade a lot of your time for a little bit of the city's? Hell, seems like a fair exchange to me.
Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask.
I don't much care for my face. That's why I hide it. Oh, but you... Ooh, you just love yours, don't you? I bet Daddy was real proud. Oh. Don't worry. I won't mess it up. See, I want your face to be a kind of testament.
Why did you do it? Why did you betray me?
Because I found someone who completes me. Someone who doesn't need me to wear a mask. Oh. Word to the wise. Even if you do save South Knot, you'll always be the nut job who blew up Middle Knot. Oh, and that pretty face of yours will always be remembered as the face of a terrorist. They'll never stop hunting you. Believe me, I know. Oh, they can slap a sticker on you, but you're still gonna break in transit.
It's a funny analogy, because her name is Fragile.
So, what's it gonna be?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Well, good luck with that.
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
It's fucked up. It's kind of crazy.
Because I'm fragile. But I'm not that fragile.
She started sprinting and just slipped and fell. Like that? Like that? Where's her life alert? She's gonna need one after this, dude. Well, now we know why she wears a full body suit.
You are a goddamn hero. You did the right thing. This belongs to you.
I'm no hero, Sam. That choice I made, I've
Yeah, it's
regretted
really
it
old.
ever
The
since.
timefall rained on her.
All I had to do was jump, and I could have saved myself.
But instead, you saved a city. And more than that, you gave people hope.
Well, now there's only one person left for me to save. I'm gonna make Heats regret he ever crossed me.
By killing him?
Can't. He's way more powerful now than he was before. But you could take him. You could.
Ah, she's grooming me to be the Higgs killer.
Promise me you'll leave him alive. There's something I want to ask him to his face.
I didn't think you were capable of torture.
I'm now. And I want to know why he betrayed me. Do you want it?
Yo, we're finally accepting one of her bug offers. Let's go. Every time she comes to meet me, she's like, "You want the bug?" No, and she just fucking eats it. They do like this zoom in on her face as she's downing it. It's the first time Sam's ever accepted one of her bug offers.
Sam. Don't forget about the supply run to South Knot City.
Oh boy. I literally went to my room to change my grenade pouches in my backpack, and they're like, alright, go throw this nuke in the lake now.
Outstanding, Sam. Now let's get your cargo to South Knot City and put those people on the network.
Okay. I got other things to do first. I was still busy doing stuff. Hold on, while I'm down here, let me take a look at the other place real quick and make sure they don't have some kind of package for me to pick up. I'm already here, so... Like stealth like a grandma giving butterscotch candy to her bread. Dude, that's like the 5th time this game she's been in close quarters with me and had a crypto bio bug and been like, do you want it? And Sam's always like, nah, I don't. And then she just eats it. And they just do this really, really, really slow, methodical pan to her face as she's like savoring the thing and like suckling on it. This is the first time Sam's ever actually been like, you know what? I will eat that bug this time. Very interesting. Also, it's not red over here right now, which is weird. Usually this place is like dark red.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Hey look, it's the ex-wife slash ex-mom of the other girl. We don't have this stuff in my pocket right now. What orders do you have? Deliver ornaments? No, I don't want that. No, we're not gonna do that. No, not right now. Okay, she has nothing for me to care about. Get on the board. Whee!
Weapons restrictions lifted.
How'd it go? So I need to go back to the city now and get my cargo that I was originally going to do after I finished figuring out my grenade situation. I was about to work on that, and then the game said, no, go do this nuke side quest. That was actually the main quest. She was still technically wearing underwear, which means the lady bits didn't get rained on. Like, if you can look past all the like old granny wrinkles on the rest of her body, it's just some stuff going on. You know, a little something. Apparently Sam thinks so.
Electricity fire.
Still tender, yeah. There you go. That's a word you could use, sir. I mean, we know from Death Stranding 2 trailers that the two of them have a kid together, so you like that. Ceramics and special alloys deliver junked mobile devices containing rare metals. Sure, can we grab both these actually? Hold on. Try this. Load whatever I can onto the bike, and then carry the rest on my back. Let's see if it works. Aha, I do work. Alright, we got 2 more orders we can do real quick. I like having 2 more orders to do. Yep. Very good.
Safe travels.
For the Craftsman and the weather station.
Weapons restrictions.
Meow. You go swing through Distro Center and see if they have any other quests for me to take on. That might lead me to the weather station or something, and then we'll do this next step. Actually, I have a better idea. Possibly a better idea. It could be worse, honestly. It could be a bad idea. But I want to try something. Could be a better idea, or it could be a worse idea. We're gonna find out. I want to try and complete the timed mission to get stuff up to the weather station within like 7 minutes, but I need my truck to do it. I have a plan. Is it gonna be a really awesome plan or a really bad plan? Well, we're gonna figure that out together. just swing through here quick.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
We need to put this bike on here. And then I need to grab all this cargo. Put it on my back. Alright, we don't need the bike right now. We need to put the bike away. Garage. Reverse strike, store vehicle, thank you. And then I also need to store this level 2 truck because we have a level 3 truck now that's even better. This truck is old news. It's old. We don't need it anymore. Put it on the pad. Yep. Deactivate the terminal. Let's see. Garage. Level 2 truck. Get in there. We don't need you right now either.
Storing.
Okay. And then we want to take out... Hold on. Weird delay there for a second. We want to take out the level 3 truck. Retrieve that bad boy. Thank you. What we need... Okay, we're getting somewhere now. It's a lot of inventory logistics. Okay. That's going to the engineer, so we're going to grab that because we're going up there anyways. And that's going to the craftsman, which we're also going to grab because we're going there anyways. So, this is good. They had a few more things that we needed to do. Alright. This actually works out perfectly because we have a delivery to go to the engineer, or go to the craftsman, and then I plan to jump over to the engineer anyways. So I'm just bringing orders with that I was already going to go do anyways. It works out perfectly. Load all this stuff onto the vehicle. Sure. Get out.
Order assigned.
Yeah. And then we need to open cargo menu on this bad boy. And put everything on my back into the truck here as well. Load into vehicle. Good. Okay. Good ball.
Pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Classic open world games are bringing to this guy, apparently. Okay. Sure. I think we have 2 orders going to the craftsman right now, and then 1 to the engineer. And then after those are done, the engineer's going to have a timed mission for me that I'm going to try and complete. We'll see if we can pull it off. I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to do it or not, but we're going to find out. We are going to learn today. Will it work or will it not?
Okay, here you go, Speed Demon.
I'm really thirsty. Wish I had a beverage. Ooh. I don't want a can of Monster. Water. No longer on power grid. Oh, I know. Don't worry. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That's something for me to drink right here. Biggie, yeah, what is it? Whatever could you possibly have for me to drink? Is it a delicious can of Monster? Because it's kind of what I want right now. Ooh. Would have been wanting for 2 days? A nice golden. What? No!
Cargo.
No! No! We're not going Bear Grylls in here.
Just so you know, I've put something aside for you. Maybe you could use it more. Go ahead and grab it whenever.
What's he got? More hematic grenades? Probably. Hey, look, more custom hematic grenades. I don't think I can load them in my pouches. I cannot. Just carry them on my back for now. No, actually, just put them in the private one. I'll have to come back for them when we get.
Seeing you in action gives me hope. Keep it up, Sam.
You ever see the episode of Man vs. Wild or whatever with Bear Grylls, where he took one of the Spice Girls out for a survival trip, and I don't know the exact specifics of what happened, but something happened with like his hands or something like that, and he convinced the Spice Girl that pee was how you can like help alleviate whatever. I don't know if it was a burn or if it was like a sting or something, but he convinced her that pee is how you fix it. And she believed him, and he got her to pee on his hands on like live TV. Shit that goes on, you know? What a world. Strange world we live in. At some point I'm going to need to come through and fix all my roads before they all start breaking. This truck feels slow, but it also feels fast. I can't really tell. I can't tell what's going on with this thing, you know? It's my bike. I can't use my bike for this, so... There is no way the bike will work for what we're about to do. I get to carry like 900 kilos worth of stuff all the way down south, and it's timed. I'm going to see how fast I can get over there, and I don't know how fast I'm going to be able to get over there. We're going to learn.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Okay.
Verifying ID.
To get the truck ready to go. 'Cause once we accept this mission, we're ready to take off. Like, we gotta go. There's no time for anything else. Let's see if we can pull this off. Okay, deliver your requested cargo. Here you go. Some art books. Yeah, no problem. Wow. Now give me my legend sticker. Look at that. Legend of Legends of Legends. I have 95. I almost have triple digit. Means I've completed 95 deliveries at a legendary rating already. My God, that's a lot of deliveries. Holy shit. And there's still so many more. Alright, we save.
Please access delivery.
And we take on orders. Standard. There's one order in here that's pestering me. It's this Watchtower Examination Tools. It's 952 kilos worth of product. We have to deliver it in 6.5 minutes. This is going to be a challenge. I don't know how we're going to pull it off, but we're going to try. Load it all into the vehicle, please. The vehicle fits all of it. Okay. This is what we needed the truck for. This was it. We have 6.5 minutes to pull this off. Let's go. I don't know if we can actually do this or not, but we're going to see. All right, road's going to take me there. The truck. Boost. Go. No time to waste. I cannot, like, crash. I cannot mess up anything here. I just have to go. If I pull this off, Biggie, you owe me a kiss. Andy, too. I want both of you kissing me at the same time. Double mouth. I don't think you understand how ridiculous of an order this is to pull off premium. I have 6.5 minutes to bring 1,000 kilos worth of cargo halfway across the world and up a mountain with this freaking boat that I'm driving. I don't know how I'm going to pull this off, but we're going to try. This thing is slow. How am I ever going to accomplish this, dude? I've already... Oh my god, a minute's already passed and I'm not even... Oh my... This is going to be hard. I don't know if I'll actually complete this on Legend Rank or not. I may need to wait until a day comes when I have a faster vehicle or something. I don't know if this truck is fast enough for this. I actually don't think it is. We're going to try. Like, one way or another, I'm completing the delivery. It just may not be an S rank, you know? Or a Legend rank. It'll still be an S, just not the Legend of Legends of Legends, which is really all that matters, is Legend rank. So if we don't get it, like, kind of a failure. We should probably uninstall the game if we don't complete it. Let's cancel the rest of the playthrough. Cancel the Collector's Edition pre-order for the Death Stranding 2 and just go play a different game. Go play like Hello Kitty Island Adventure or something. Needs to be the case. I'm like barely halfway to the base of the mountain, and I still got to go up the mountain, which is going to be the hardest part. Because this truck is a boat. It does not go up mountains very well at all. And it's going to take me many minutes to get up that mountain. I legitimately don't know how I'm going to pull this off. Like, that's the thing I need to get up to over there. I have a bridge that leads me up most of the way, and then I just have to drive after that. But even with the bike, it still takes me a couple minutes to get up that mountain. I only have 6.5 minutes to do it.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
At least the rain stopped. I think. Or it started. No, it started again. Nice. It stopped because I drove underneath the overhang, and then it started again because I came up from underneath it.
Why can't you do it?
I honestly do not know how I'm going to pull this off. We're going to try, but... This thing handle these corners well. Pretty soon we get off the road here. I think I've probably elapsed like 4 minutes by now. Means we have like 2.5 minutes left to get up there. This is my turn. This is where I get off the road to go to my bridge. Go, 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 go. I can't crash this thing. I cannot make any mistakes here. I have to just like perfect this. Up the bridge, over the bridge, these rocks, go right, don't tip, don't tip, don't tip, don't tip. Ooh. Turn left, go, 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 go. Up, 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 boost, boost. Go, 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 go. If we're ever gonna hope to pull this off, we have to boost as much as we can. Go, go, go. Go up the hill. This is maybe possible. This might actually, I might actually pull this off. Hold on. I don't know how much time is left. The timer hasn't shown up on my screen for a little bit. I just can't crash or tip or anything. I need to be very careful of that. I say that I keep freaking tipping over. It's right there. I can do this. Give me that legend rank. It hasn't shown anything on my screen for a little bit, which is very concerning. Really hoping they would show me my time. Oh. Wait, only 4.5 minutes have elapsed? What? Huh? Okay, this is way easier than I thought. Okay, never mind. I still have 2 minutes left to pull off the legend ring. Never mind, I'm amazing. Literally the best to ever do it. It's just that simple. Like, that's really all it is. There was never any doubt. It was just that I was testing you guys. I was making sure you were going to be anticipating me failing, you know? That was the plan. There was never any doubt. With this 28 packages delivered in 4.5 minutes from halfway across the legend rank, no problem. And whatever all this other stuff is, another legend rank, no problem. Easy. 97 legend stickers. Hey, yo, oh my god. We got 12 levels on delivery time for that mission because of how spicy of a mission was. That was actually insane. What? I'm a level 202 Great Transporter. New challenges await you as a courier, however. Okay. Delivery time grade 30. You'll now tire less easily. That's good. That's good.
Here.
What'd you get me? It's going to be more metals, isn't it? Yep. There it is. More metals. Okay. Place in private locker. I have no need for these right now, buddy. Just keep giving me metals, and I don't need them at the moment. Thank you, Bill.
Good work.
Someday I'll need them. All right. What do you have for orders? Resin delivery and collect junk parts. Okay, this resin delivery is going to the artist studio. And we're going over there in a moment anyways, so we're going to grab this. It's another premium delivery we can do. No problem. Accept orders. Confirm. Alright, load it on the vehicle. I'm just the best to ever do it, dude. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. Save complete.